Hello everyone! Today I wanted to try and follow along on the new trend that's going on YouTube right now with the new Sims challenge, where they try to leave the game playing overnight without pausing it. And I feel like it just seems so much fun. I wanted to see how it would go for me, but the thing is, everyone is doing it in The Sims 4, and it's not because it's a bad game or that I don't like it, but everyone's just doing it in The Sims 4, and personally I prefer The Sims 3, and I also wanted to see how it would be in The Sims 3. So I'm both following along on the trend, but also doing something else. And I know I'm not popular for making Sims videos, but I still wanted to try. It looked fun. I was kind of scared of actually, let me go. If you can see here, it's I've already made a family here which says unpaused overnight. So I'm already ready here. Already ready. But I was kind of scared of doing this because I didn't know how well it would go to have my computer just open over the night. I was scared of how much electronic that would take up, or if it would be good for my computer. But I'm deciding I want to try to do it anyway, and I hope nothing bad happens. Another thing that might be a problem is that my computer is in my bedroom. All the other popular YouTubers like Lauren Seaside and Lil Simsy, from what I can see in their videos, it looks like that their computer is not in the same room as in their bedroom. But for me, it is. So that means I have to sleep with an open screen, making light in my room the entire night. And also my computer down here is running, and so it's gonna make noise. So I'm just gonna have to try and sleep with that. I'm already having ideas of like maybe covering my screen with a blanket or something. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to give it a try. And I've already made my family here, and just for having fun with it, I decided to make them look interesting. As you can see here, this is the mother. She looks like an alien from another planet, I know, but she is a human being. Trust me, I made her. She is a human being. And her sense in fashion is quite interesting, as you can see. That's everyone in the family. If we take a look at the father here, he's apparently in his swimsuit right now. But yeah, he's looking fabulous too. Looking gorgeous. And their daughter, she's also beautiful. And their fabulous son. As you can see here, he's rocking that clown face. Speaking of fabulous, I also gave their name a little theme. Their last name is Loose, as you can see here. So this is marvelous. This is wait a second. This daddy up here, he is ridiculous. Their daughter is scandalous, and their son is fabulous. And not only that, their cat is called miraculous. So that's the theme that I decided to go for here. I also gave them some interesting traits, as you can see here. They're crazy, they're unstable, and all sorts of things. So I'm hoping that some bad stuff is gonna happen. I know that this plot right here, it looks absolutely ridiculous, and also the houses. But I don't normally build houses this way. At least I like to think so. But I just wanted to have fun with it. I mean, like, this save file, I'm hoping that bad stuff is gonna happen. I'm hoping to have a fire going on. I'm hoping that all this bad stuff is gonna happen. In about an hour, I should be going to bed. I don't think I want to see what's going on. I think I want to just actually let my camera be somewhere else, so I don't like look over the entire night or something. I want to be surprised when I wake up. But I'm also kind of scared that something will happen that maybe something like an event triggers and that the camera will move over to them or something. I'm kind of scared that that will happen. So I'm also scared that an event or a question might be popping up, because there are some times where it will pause the game and then pop up with a question saying like, do you want to do this, or do you want to go on a date with me, and then you have to choose for them, and that pauses the game. And I'm kind of scared that it will do that just very quickly after I unpause it or something. I think that's kind of what's fun about this, to see what will actually happen if you leave the game playing overnight. There could also be a possibility that the game could crash. So then, if it crashes, it won't save the game. The game won't be saved, and it will go back to here where I am. So that could also be a problem. But that's the fun thing of trying this. I think I will leave the game paused, and until then, as soon as I start this whole thing, I will cover everything up and then I'll go to bed. Oh yeah, by the way, I know that a lot of events and questions pops up if you have, for example, like a job, or if you have a lot of friends who invite you over to a party, or someone who has a crush on you, they might ask you on a date. But I specifically made sure to choose a city where no one lives in it, or almost no one. If you don't know how I managed to do that, because you might be looking at this city right now and think, well, that's Sunset Valley, a lot of people live there. Yeah, but did you know that The Sims made like a test city called Adventureland, where there's only like 2 Sims living? It's basically Sunset Valley, but it's like, I think they made like a test world to see if everything works. And they kinda screwed up and accidentally put it in the game. I don't exactly remember what I did. It has something to do with Origin, but I was kind of surprised when I saw this. But then I looked it up. I looked up Sims 3 Adventureland, and then there was like then there was people describing like how you get it and how it came into the game, or how you, yeah. So there's not a lot of people in this game, in this city, which means there's less likely to be events where people will ask for parties or dates or anything, and none of them have a job. So there's supposedly nothing that should happen that could pause the game. That's what I'm hoping for, but you can never know. So we're just gonna hope. So for now, I think I wanna stop recording and then go off and do something else until I have to go to bed. And then I'll show you when I unpause, and then the next day we will check it out together. Okay, so here's my game, and it's bedtime. So I'm kind of nervous for this, even though I'm playing as a family that I don't really care about. I don't care if they die or something, but I'm still nervous as to what will happen if something goes not as planned or something. But it's time to unpause it and then leave it be. And then I have to sleep with this monitor. You can still see through it. I forgot what it's called in English. Now I'm just hoping I won't look at the screen too much or something. I should not pay too much attention to it. But it's bedtime. So let me just show you real proof. And then I feel like I should do something more so I don't notice too much while I'm sleeping. Hopefully that's enough. I hope that's enough. So I'm just going to bed now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. I want to be a little quiet because my dad is still sleeping. But I just woke up and I had my computer open for the entire night. It was kind of weird knowing that my computer was open and the game was playing, but I got through the night. So, and now I'm back here and now I can see what's going on. So apparently I forgot that the school also gives you some yes or no tasks. They also ask questions, like if you want to do this or not, and I forgot about that. So I have no idea how long this game has been playing, so we'll just figure out. This is only the second day. Not even like a week or anything. Wow. And of course she has to be in school. Wait, what should I check out first? I'll check out the house. Let's see. He's talking with himself. Has anything happened to the house? The baby's just sleeping on the floor. And I can hear something smelling. It's juice, probably. And there's a dirty plate here. Oh, it's a burned hot dog, I think. So they did use the grill out here. Oh, but they didn't burn their place down. That's a shame. This is weird that I think it's a shame. She's quite hungry. She's also unstable, and she's in school, but she is absolutely hungry. Not a good sign. How's their son doing? Surprisingly doing well, but I don't like how they just let him sleep on the floor. And the cat is doing surprisingly well. Okay, let's check the messages. Only 3. Scandalous. Just been on her first school day. Ridiculous to just took fabulous up for the first time. And marvelous burned her food. So that's all that happened. Okay, I'm not gonna do this challenge again. I don't want to do this again. However, I would recommend to you, if you want to do this, I want to recommend you to not have children in the house or teenagers, and just have either toddlers or just adults, and don't let them have jobs. Don't let them get friends or relationships other than with themselves. So no new tasks will come up or questions. Maybe in that way it could end up way more chaotic than mine did. I was hoping for so much more than this. Not much happened. So, but it was pretty fun to try. But that was my try on this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.